Hi everyone. How you doing today? Oh, you're cute. Ah, so many hearts already. Ah. Ah. Oh my goodness. Hi. Copy cute. Ah. How are you all doing today? I am glad to see you. I didn't get to see you on Wednesday, so I missed you. Well, didn't get to see you on stream, obviously. See you other places. Oh, guess what? I changed up how my model change redeems work now. There should be all 4 variants of my model on the redeems now. Hi, Mia. And then when you switch to them, the gel command broke. Oh no. Unfortunate. You blame Twitch. Anyway, when you switch to one of my model variants, it stays. If you're switching to someone else's model, whom I made, it's still on a timer system. Thank you for the IRL hugs.
Compliment.
Oh, compliment. You want to compliment Mia? I can do that. Mia, you're really super cute. And you make a good kobold. I don't think you realize just how much that new model, the kobold model, brings out your adorable gremlin energy. And I think people really like it. You're also someone that people really treasure. And I think they want to reach out to you, but they struggle. Hi, Kirby. How you doing? Calling Lulu cute? Yes, she is cute. Mia's so very cute and fun to be around, even if she's a brat. True, true. She do have brat energy. But I can handle that kind of energy. But yeah, like I said, when you change my model like this, it'll stick until someone changes it to something else. So now I'm charcoal until someone picks something else. Did I know that Yuki is so close to 1K cute? I did know that. You all should call Yuki cute. Let's get them there. Okay, so today we're working on Crystal. I did figure out how to copy over her armature to work on a separate one. So I can work on the jacket in A pose now. So we're probably going to do that today. If we have time afterwards, we'll do something like, we'll do something fun like animate Leonard, the mushroom on her head. And then she'll be pretty close to done. Because that's all I need to do at this point, is I need to fix her clothing and animate her mushroom. Excuse me. Wait, is that 1K already? Thousand and one reasons Yuki is cute. Yeah. Oh, before we get started on Crystal, those of you who haven't seen it on Blue Sky, do you want to see the how Yuki's model's going? Do you want to see it move? I think that'd be fun. Let me get into that real quick. I will be frozen for a second because I don't have it on a hotkey at the moment. I already switched that to Crystal. There we go. There. Check it out. Look how cute. Look at this adorable cutie. 1,000 cutes and beyond. My favorite is the expressions. Let me cycle through some of them here. Of course, the smile is like that. The angry, the sparkles in the eyes go except for the pupil. And then the sad is like a very puppy dog look. And then my favorite one is actually the scared. I've never done eyes like that before, but these ones are perfect for it. Yeah, it's very expressive, isn't it? I love it so much. This is a good model. I wasn't as excited for this model until I got it moving. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I've been hyper focused on it for the past couple of days, and we got the textures painted in. The clothing's looking more finished now. The tail I've been tweaking. I need to fix the shading on the tail. It's too dark. But yeah. The movement's really nice. I enjoyed making all that. Now they just need toggles and such. So that's what we're going to be doing next week on Jin, is like working on some of the toggles. Notably, Jin is a shapeshifter, so they won't always be dragon. They'll switch to like nine-tailed Katsuni, or I forget what the other one I'm doing initially is, but yeah, different like animal forms, kind of. Goat, right, the goat. There'll be a goat form. But they'll always have these horns as part of the signature look for the character. Actually, with the goat, I might make the horns smaller. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. But now that I've shown this off, let's get over and work on Crystal's model. Oh yeah, the one thing with my redeems is I said they'd stick, but if I switch it, tough luck. Oops, that's the thumbnail for today. Okay. Suppose I might as well make the mushrooms part of the jacket. Oh wait, can't do that because the jacket's mirrored right now. That's fine. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm going to copy this over to the new armature, along with the moss. Hi, Sent. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I figured it would be better if I made them work that way. Okay, the goal here, I'm gonna switch these to the secondary armature. Fuck. Ah, now I'm Anna. Hello. And we're going to Wait, why are those slightly down? That's strange. Should be flat. So why is it not moving with? Did the type change on me? Aha. Does this one still function normally? First of all, I don't know why this isn't flat. Well, it's not gonna matter too much. I'll fix it later. Okay, so that works fine. Why is it different over here? I don't have the mirror select on. Oh, is it because the... I see. I have to change it here. What? I did this just fine on Ink's model. Now everything's giving me issues. I kind of hate it. Why is it like this? Uh... This one's fine. Kind of. No. Like double things going on. Just extremely confusing. Also confusing, tabbing back and seeing Anna. Yeah. Oh, gotta show off her too. Well, I'd very much like to know why this is being an issue. This doesn't make any sense to me. What would cause this? I thought we were going to be able to get into this and fix this. It's being really, really dumb. Hi, Lucy. Hi, kitty. How you doing? Okay, what the heck, actually? If I remove these and try it again, would that help? Where'd it go? It's back over there. Oh, is it because of the position not being applied? Is that what's going on? I see. It was something like that. Okay. That's still not right. But better. You're fully here now. You're gorgeous. Hi. You met hi gorgeous. Hi. You are gorgeous though. Absolute cutie goober. Yay, I fixed it. We're both gorgeous. No, you. Alright, check this out. I'm gonna have it at 45-degree angle. Then we're gonna have to figure out this fucky mess. But I'm more concerned about how it looks on the outside. I love it when Lucy blushes. She's so cute. My goodness, chat. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with such a cutie in my chat? Okay, I do have to apply this position. So we take it and we apply the visual geometry to mesh. Now it's like this. Oh shit, that also applies the modifiers. I forgot about that. Hold on. I don't want it to be quite that detailed, probably. Not in this step anyway. Let's actually remove, let's apply the mirror and remove this, oh no, not apply. We're gonna remove the subdivision surface. It's gonna look blocky while we work on it, but that's okay. No me, no you. Okay, now we apply geometry to mesh. We're gonna do the same thing to this, I think. Oh no, it's already fucked up. Look at that. This is why we gotta fix it. I might just start the moss over, because there's a lot of issues with this, how it's built right now. But we'll see. Apply that. And then we make the pose real. There. Alright, let's focus on the jacket first. We want this to look better with the arms partly down. Also, shout out to Lucy, everyone. Fellow member of the Dragon Council. And adorable cutie. And she's going to be streaming later, doing her donathon and stuff. So you should check her out and go support her. What is going on here? I don't know why that part is like that. That's really messed up. Like, really? Thank you for the sub, JC. Thank you. 8 months in a row now. Wow. What is... Why is this like inside out? This looks like a disaster right now. What the heck? I don't know why it's... Maybe I should have taken a closer look at how this was weight painted before I tried to just A-pose it and do this. Like it's all tangled. Well, I could just delete this, I guess, and start over. I don't know. Because I don't know. I don't know what to do with this, honestly. It's a jumbled mess. Fuck it. Do I want to commit to that? I'd have to redo the inside, which is Not hard. It's just position there. It just came from Carrie's stream. Nice, nice. How was her stream today? Hi, Twani. How's it going? It's going good for me. Yeah, the choice of self-intersecting geometry. Am I right? A pain. A true pain. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of start from scratch here, in a way. I don't want to lose this part, which I textured well, but I can redo the sleeve. Sleeve is not hard, it's just blue. There's nothing complicated about it. So we delete that. Delete faces, there we go. And this time we're gonna try to get it in A pose so that it's not gonna intersect so much. Oh yeah, this part exists. We'll work with that in a minute. It was a good stream, glad to hear it. Thankfully, I'm not doing cloth simulation. But very true. Okay, let's see here. You know what I forgot to do when I posed it to A pose? I forgot to preserve volumes. That might have helped me. Heading out, so it's time to bounce. Good luck with the fixes. Thank you. I am, like, upset that I had to, like, rebuild another part of this model, but it's gonna be worth it. Have a good one. Hmm. What? Yeah, I already had one over here, I guess. Yeah, I kind of want to start over on the moss. I can recreate the fuzziness on the edge, I think. I mean, if I did take this... very gently bump it into position. Not too bad. And of course the main point would be, oh, I didn't have the mirror on. The main point would be getting it to be a little more top heavy. And, so we take this and shrink it. More like that. See, the more I manipulate this, the more it's like, I don't know. Could build something off of the jacket again. I wonder if it would help to have it in separate pieces. Like, pieces for the shoulders and then pieces for the back, but then the shading would be weird. You're not gonna see it because of the hair, though. I just want this to stretch it down more. This to be up. Oh, I stretched the mushrooms. Whoops. Gosh dang it. That's not what I wanted to happen. Ugh. Stretch the grass too. Let's heckin' delete that. I want to make it look that floofy. It's really hard to translate that to 3D though. With the limitations I have. Olivia, hi. You're cute. Ah. Oh my goodness. All the hearts. I'm starting to make this clip weird. Get loved and appreciated. Yeah, loved. No bricks. Why the bricks? And why throw them at me? Ooh. Accidentally made that stretch. Okay, that's the problem there. I want to do that, but I think what I need to do here actually is remove the chest influence. There we go. Now it's weird that direction. How do I fix that? Thank you for the hearts. Oh my goodness. So many hearts. I don't like how the armpit stretches out like that. Ice Char! It's me, Charcool. Hearts for the talented and universally loved dragon. Oh, gosh. Lucia has good taste. I do like this model too. I mean, just look at the wings. So icy. You like the ice the most? Aw. Oh my goodness. Mern Frog, hi. Thank you for the raid. Raided? You were raided once? They locked you into a stream. Amazing. I'm not gonna read that whole thing. But hello, welcome on in. Thank you, Lay. Thank you, Froggy. How was your stream? And what did you do today? Looks like you were doing art. Extra Chaos Friday stream. Ooh, sounds like fun. I'm over here trying to fix this jacket. Oop. It's not going great. I'm not gonna claim I'm doing well. But, we're doing something. That's for sure. There's definitely content on the screen right now. I don't know. I've forgotten how to sleeve. Or at least I've forgotten how to weight paint. "3D model art? Gorgeous? Yeah, that's what we do over here. I guess I forgot to introduce myself. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Shar. I'm a dragon that works on 3D VTuber models. Right now we're working on a commission for, well, I could just show you the model itself. This is for Crystal ENVT. This is her 2.0 model. I shy, you guess would be extra cool. Yeah. Worked on art, played rhythm game, finished early because tired. Valid. I'm feeling tired today myself. You were sold when you saw Char with the Hilk. Oh my goodness. How many people know me purely for my horn milk now? Lay, what have you done? It's not even just you, I can't blame you. It's that part that's annoying me. Stretch is weird. What if I put it out like this and then smooth it? Or I want less influence there. Maybe I want the chest to be. There we go. A little bit more like that. You never bring up the help? Never, huh? I don't know if I trust you. Horn milk makes an impression. I guess so. I guess you're not wrong. Lay's more general pink shower enthusiast than Hilk specifically. That is very true. I gotta give them credit there. Not easily forgettable. Fair. Hi, Ed. There's no... I don't even have my glass horns on. Don't worry about the bricks. The Astral Hammer. Hello. Welcome on in. Looks like we are about to go on break. For those of you who are new here, I tend to go on break every hour. Gives me a chance to get up and stretch, helps me with my pain. So I will be doing that here in a second. And then we'll be back with more 3D modeling content. You don't talk about any body liquids ever? That's fair. I wouldn't, I couldn't picture you talking about that. You're gonna curl up in bed and be cozy. You're gonna head out, but thank you. Thank you for being here, Chris. Thank you. Lay no peep peep poop. That needs to be a quote, please. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway. I am going to go on my break now. I'll be back in about 10 minutes, chat. So stick around, enjoy the music. I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Raiders. Welcome on in. My name is Shar. I'm a dragon. I make 3D models. Tet, how was your stream? Good to see you here. Thank you for the raid. Hi, back here, Tet. Welcome back. Thank you. Got him. Stream was good. Saving the galaxy in Mass Effect. Nice. Sounds like you had a massive effect on saving the galaxy. I don't know. I never played. I just realized this is distorted. It's supposed to be straight line across. And it's not. How much is this jacket going to give me issues? Seriously. Well, whatever. I'll fix that later. The pun was appreciated, though. You're welcome. I'm trying to think how I want to do the moss. Do I make it like I did before? I don't know. I should probably just go for it, huh? Let's just grab the area that we want for it. Have a good lurk, Clay. Thank you again for the raid, both of you. But yeah, by all means, raiders, if you need to go lurk, if you need to rest, it's totally fine. I assume you know that. That's why I don't really say that too often. I don't expect anyone to stick around after a raid. I myself usually have to immediately go lurk after I do a raid. You may also be on social media. Why the why the blushy emote with that? Oh, are you set? Are you? Wait, I think I get it. Yeah. Tet peep peep poo poo. What is wrong with our humor in this channel? We're all silly. Excuse me. Alright, I also want to remake the texture for this. Because originally I just kind of slapped on the texture. It's not a very good one. I need a better gradient for it. And like more leafy look. Well, I don't know. I think the shape of this is better. Gosh, you can tell I'm sleepy too. Maybe Light's got the right idea. Maybe it's time to sleep today. Okay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I guess I'll figure out how I want to UV map this first. This looks so similar to the one I did over here, but the difference is it's an A pose now, so it'll look less weird. Like when I stretch this one down. It's not horrible. I probably could have fixed this. You know, I just had to move the mushrooms up top more. But I'm hoping this will look more natural and will be worth it. We'll see though. Ow. Ah. That was uncalled for. No brick sound again. I am going to fight something. I was for bullying you earlier. I barely participated in that. Some of the bricks were gay? Yeah. I enabled it. Yeah, but, you know. Ah. question now becomes, how do I want to map this? Okay, that's that end of it. I think I'd prefer that to be flipped around. A chatter of culture. Oh, I see the redeem. Oh my gosh. I need to add a sound effect for that so I know when it goes off, although I don't really need to know. Inflating or deflating a balloon. Just a comedy boing sound. Yeah. Why don't you all send me options in the Discord? You can put it in the idea pad channel or just in memes. I don't care. Because if I don't ask for that, I'm never going to think of it. Okay, let's get into the texture. That should make me happier. This has been a constant battle. Moss. Okay, this wasn't a bad start, but we need a gradient. Like, I need this color. I guess I originally... Wait, it is tiled, isn't it? Is this tiled? Yes, it is. That's the problem. Let's see if we can do it without tiling it. I'm gonna have to give it more detail, but maybe make the texture bigger. That's why I made it the way I did before. Because I originally thought I was gonna do this lighting effect with the shader itself, but I think I'd rather get it in the texture here. Shark cute? Wow, interesting opinion. You concur? Oh my gosh. Pretty popularly, but an opinion that is popular. Yes, I see that. That's what makes it such an interesting opinion. Okay, that did not grab the part of it that I wanted it to. Kind of wanted the top of it here, which I guess is more in the middle now that I look at it. What the heck, you're cute. Hmm. So I want this part. Let's unwrap it again. Ah, this is annoying. We're all cute. I have to agree, you're all pretty cute, yeah. I guess that's me too. I Great, pie. Speaking of cuties. Thank you for the IRL head pats. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this texture. Maybe I need to make a new one. So if I just make the middle of it there. What happened there? Weird cutoff of the shading. There we go. That's sort of what I want. I feel like it was better with the being tiled. And then it had finer detail for less resolution. But now I can't see it because I've changed the material properties. My focus is so cute. What the heck? Thank you for the head pats, by the way. Are you crazy, or did my horns get frostier? My redeems now let you switch what model I'm using, and it stays. So you can pick this one, you could pick the goth one, the regular, or the pink one. Thank you for the kissy. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Oh, and then there's the pink one. Alright, let's just figure out what we're doing with this blob. Fix the texture later. Raising the arms looks okay. Could be better. Might need to smooth that out. Data transfer. Helk. Oh my god, you're all obsessed with the Helk. Okay, that's even better. Now with our arms down, it looks more like... Yeah, it's a little stretched. Let's fix that. This farm's so cute. I'm glad you like it. Thank you for the hearts. Hmm. I feel like we've heard this song already. Lucia, you're cute. Mm. And I'm beautiful. Ah. What the heck? Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna save a copy of this to mess with later. Let's go ahead and commit. Convert this to a mesh. And then I'm just going to... It's thicker than I had it before. So it's oddly angled up here. Yeah, you love me, Michiam? Me too. One of my favorites. This kind of works, but I want it to be smaller. More divided. Oh, a physical copy? Nice. I haven't gotten anything like that for myself. I want to go to a Miku concert someday. Back when CDs were kind of a thing. I want CDs to make a comeback. CDs, yes. See Miku live, yeah. CD's nuts. I saw it coming. I knew it. I knew it. CD's nuts. Oh, Lacey. Never change. You're beautiful. Does anyone know what CD stands for? Are you looking for a real answer? Probably not. This is probably another joke. CDs? Dork. You're looking for the real answer. Stands for compact disc. Oh my god. Oh no. You got us. They got us. It still looks too weird. It's really difficult to do this in 3D. Yeah. Sorry, you couldn't help it. Did it just take you over? Do you have to? Understandable. I eventually did get this in a way that I was happy with. But, you know. Let's change music. Let's listen to Game Chops. Why does it always start me here? Am I not? Oh, shuffle wasn't on. That was a problem. What is this? There we go. Why wouldn't that remember the amount that I want? Kind of annoying. Okay, the question is, did we end up with more or less vertices from last time? I don't like these. This is not working. Not working for me. The only way the geometry stuff will work is in the, on the very edge. So we got 3,500 there. And this one had 3,800. And that one had the inside removed. Okay, so we actually did better on vertices this time. It's fine, I can accept that. Looks a little too uniform, but I need to figure out how to make the top of it not smooth now. Because I can't just do the same thing with the top edge, because you're going to be seeing it from different angles. So I could do like little tufts of grass here and there, or something. That could create the same effect, potentially. So it wouldn't hurt to randomize this a little bit and make it a little bumpy. Breaks it up a little bit. Kind of fucked up the edges though. Gotta do that in a more controlled way. When you want a random, but random's too dangerous. Hi, Sophia Fox. How you doing? Okay, let's just add the mushrooms back and stuff. And the grass blades and see where we're at. Because my main purpose of doing this was getting the jacket to, not look terrible with the arms down. So let's focus on that. I'm gonna bring the inside of the jacket back. Which means I don't want to add thickness to it. So we want a solidify modifier. Hello? What is with that? I don't know what that piece is about. Why is that not changing? Getting like random issue things here. Time flies. Is it break time already? Wow. That's kind of wild. Alright, hang on. Oh, shit. He's not connected. Or is that just... Why is this like that? Oh, because there's like an inside edge here. For some reason. I see. Something to do with the way the collar was. And then down here, I don't know. I don't know what this is doing. Down here is the opposite problem. There's no edge down here. Alright, chat. We will go on break, I guess. Uh, pain in the butt stuff. But we're getting there. See you all in 10 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Thank you. Okay. Why is... Wait, what? That makes no sense. Why is that like that? Did that happen up here too? Oh, up here's fine. Why is that selecting the whole area? Where's the missing seam? Oh, there it is. Okay, inside of the jacket's fixed. Maybe not. Wait, what happened to the weight painting there? Oh, it's not connected. Try that. There we go. Okay, now we can add like the little mushrooms and stuff again. Just gonna copy these over. No sense in recreating them. Although I do have to position them better this time. Thank you for the hearts. I'm cute. What? You're cute. Fun fact, chat. One of the first games I ever tried to create, the placeholder music was a remix of Tetris like this. So it's like forever stuck in my head as related to my game. Even though it's just Tetris. But like if it's a remix of Tetris specifically, then I'm like, oh yeah. Remember that time I tried to make an asteroid shooter? Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Ow. Thank you for the brick. Yeah, exactly. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? You're at the spa? Can't complain. Well, I sure hope not. If you're at a spa, that's pretty freaking awesome. I wouldn't be complaining if I was there right now. Hmm. Did not mean to make the grass so much smaller over here. Okay. Oh, do that. I don't want to mirror it. We're done with the mirror. Okay, does that transfer the weights? Should. Oh god, no, I had to re-weight them. Guess I should have done that first. Let's just undo. Make them separate objects again. There we go. Lulu, you're cute. I love you. Clothing jacket 2. That's the wrong name. That's okay.
Compliment.
Oh, compliment? Who for? Compliment for Luetta? I think we can do that. Okay, I need to fix how much it crunches when the arms are up, but I like it much better when the arms are down, which was the whole point of this. Hey, Lulu. You're absolutely wonderful, Lulu. You know how you've been telling me I inspire you to have hope and keep looking towards the future? Well, I've been watching you take that inspiration and apply it yourself, and it's looped back. You inspire me to keep hope as well. And I don't know if you knew that you do that, but you are inspiring. Just seeing you try your very hardest is making me want to try even harder. I love you so much. You're wonderful. Yeah, that kind of fucks things up. Oh, God. That's a pain. Okay, I can't just remove them. She's sobbing lovingly. Aww. Glad to hear that. Just offering my very genuine compliments. Hmm. Okay, what if we just... What if we just took away a lot of the shoulder's influence? Like to here? How would that affect things? It's actually better, I think. It clips a little bit when we get into T-pose, but... At least it's not squishing the mushrooms so much. Yeah, that's better. I like it. Alright, here's the point where I can apply this and then put it back over on the other rig in T-pose. And then we have a better shape for things. Which is the main reason I did all this. I still need to figure out the texture, make that better, and make it look fuzzier somehow. But you know, we've progressed greatly, which is good. What the fuck? Why is this part just open? The same thing happened on the other side. Looks like it. It's like I accidentally deleted the piece here at one point. Okay. We ended up spending this whole stream on the jacket. I wanted to... Maybe if we wrap this up quickly, we could still work on Leonard. Save. I'm gonna save our new version. Whole stream spent on drip, exactly. Alright, if we go into pose mode, bring this up to T-pose. And I want to actually see if preserving volume's probably a good idea. There we go. That helps. Now, what we want to do critical part, exactly. It has to look right. And I don't know if I've even got, oh look, there's issues back here. Damn it. What are you? Okay, that's because of the changes I made in the weight painting. Guaranteed. So I gotta bring some of that back. You gotta go? Okay, thank you for being here. I'll be ending soon myself. Hope you have fun. Have a good stream. Thank you for the hip hats. Lucy's so pretty. Everyone go follow her. God. When pieces get inside out. Okay, that at least looks okay. While it's up here in T-pose. I do feel like all of this needs to be... I don't know, adjusted. At least I can say we're getting this part that I really didn't want to get... Really didn't want to work on this. At least we can say we're getting it done. It's a pain in the butt. So now we select what we're working on. Delete the subdivision. And we go in reverse from what we did before. Hey, how was your rest? You're back with ice cream? Nice. I have pudding. So anyway. Visual geometry to mesh. And then what I believe we have to do, put this over to the side for now. Put the jacket here. And then, bam. Okay. Preserve volume. And now, yeah. So that's all we had to do. Looks a little, yeah, it's working the same. I gotta do the same thing for the moss. I should have saved a copy of that first, just in case. Now I'm nervous about that. It'll be fine. I could always grab it from the previous version. Did I get the jacket to behave? Yeah, pretty much. You'll get to see here in a second. Let me apply that one. Move that over. Get the old one out of here. Why is it slightly out of place? Excuse me? Oh, because this isn't smooth. Don't worry about that. So we apply that. Then we smooth this. There we go. Okay, now, here with everything else. Yeah! And there's some clipping of the t-shirt. That's because I didn't do this with the t-shirt. But I can finagle that until it's better. But yeah, it's mossy. And the top of the moss has more... Oh, why is that clipping there? Wait a second. Oh, wait. There. Preserve volume. Yeah. It looks a much better shape when her arms are down now. I still need to improve the textures. But that was a big thing that was bothering me with how it was before. Looking great. I'm glad. Why do you think so? Okay, so let's fix some other stuff while we're here, I guess. First of all, I made the new top sleeves too long. Make those more like they were before. So I could see I moved the sleeves in a weird way to where they're no longer placed well with the mushrooms. See if I can lower those and get away with it without it being too weird. I can also just raise the mushrooms, but I want it to be more in line with the arm. Yeah, I can get away with that. Thank you for the tea, Sipley. Yeah, I like this. This functions way better than the other one did. I guess we could go ahead and export this and show it off. Firstly, let me switch to the current version so we can compare. Here we go. Model that model. Yeah. Okay. Alright, check it out. Right now, this is the current version. You can see how the mushrooms don't stay on top of the shoulders and the whole thing just kind of stretches. And it looks really bulky and weird. Also, the armpits clip into each other like a lot. Some of that's intentional. But these shoulders look kind of rough. So this is what we started with today. And then if I could get through her folder. There we go. We swap and there. She kind of her shoulders are a little too broad, but just a little. But it looks actually like shoulders now, rather than whatever that was. Yeah. I could bring her shoulders in a little bit. It's a big improvement, yeah. So yeah, modeling arms in a pose really helps for situations like this, especially when you have a baggy jacket. Yeah, just narrow them a bit. And I have the old jacket out there. Whoops. Hi, old jacket. Yeah, I can't believe we went from this to that. Just kidding. Yeah. God, this looks better. She has real shoulders now. Old jacket jump scare. Yeah. So next time, actually I'll probably do this off stream, but I gotta fix the t-shirt, which is currently clipping with the new jacket a little bit. I saw it when I was like raising and lifting my arms. The pocket got messed up somehow, so I gotta fix the pocket. And then we gotta texture the pants and the shoes, and we gotta animate Leonard's face. And then Crystal's basically done at that point. Well, other than like texture issues, like this doesn't look like moss yet. I really want to get it there. Looks close, but it's kind of fucked up looking. So yeah, texture work. Next stream, a few more rigging fixes. And Leonard. And then she'll be done. We're really almost done with this one. Yeah, Leonard. This is going to be her TTS bot. It's going to speak with a redeem. It's such a cute idea, yeah. Yeah, you can see clipping on the back of the shoulder too. That's because the t-shirt wasn't brought along for this process, so it's on the old rigging. Okay, I can patch that up. Well, I'll fix that off stream probably. But yeah, I much prefer this compared to... here, let me show the old one more time. Here's the new, and then here's the old. Look, that's night and day difference. It's like, what is this? This was such a... I'm terrible at modeling in T-pose. This is what I've learned from this. This just looks messed up and distorted. Whereas, yeah, it don't look right at all. Whereas this one is actual structure. Need to shrink the sleeves in general. The top sleeves. And narrow her shoulders slightly. But, yeah. Big improvement. Okay. I think that's going to be it for me today. I would go another hour and work on Leonard or something, but I'm going to take it easy today because I'm feeling pretty tired. Good break today. Thank you. I appreciate you. Probably going to raid into someone and then just go and play a game or something or relax. I need it today. It's a great day for resting. Yeah, I agree. Well, actually, it's sunny out. I might go for a walk before I do anything. I could really get some sun. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Alright, let me see who else is live. Have a nice walk. Thank you. I intend to. Okay. Oh, you can see my thingy there. I was checking the Dragon Council. I was like, who's streaming? I was like, well, it's me at the top of the list. And then a few other people. Let me check my follow list as well. Shareception. Copy is live. How long has it been since we rated Copy? Let me check. Quite a while, you think? Alright. That might be a good idea. Assuming she's not ending soon. Yeah, I think we last rated her in January. So it's been over a month. Oh gosh, Twitch, will you please load modules for me? But yeah. Copy Girl is one of my lovely partners. That's not the one I wanted to open. Why do I have two of these? There she is. And she's... looking at a voxel game right now? Or is it... Oh, it's Minecraft. She's in Minecraft with a mod. Okay. Yeah, let's raid Copy. That sounds fun. If you're new here, I have a Discord server. We like to hang out there sometimes. It's a great way to keep in touch. Lots of memes there, too. That's fun. I have a Blue Sky. That's my primary social media. I post my big updates there. And you can follow me on VGen. This is the website where you would commission me if you want to get a model from me. Currently, my commissions are closed, but when they open up again, VGen followers will get that notification first. Copy always yearns for the mines and uses all lowercase. Yes. Alright. That's it for me. I will be back on Monday, presumably. I put out my schedules on Sunday. Let's do raid, Copy Girl. Raid message is Forest Dragon Raid. You can pair that with whatever emotes you want. And I will see you over there, briefly, before I go on my walk. Bye, everyone. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you.